Something for whatever you do to gain legitimacy and legal grounding, you have a source for your authority to act or mandate. And I think as lawyers, we should be concerned about that. The idea is reassuring. I mean, we all belong to the country called Ghana. So whatever is done to, as it were, map up our economic resources and make sure that we benefit from largesse of the state is important. But don't let us jump over ourselves and do things which will bring legal questioning after. Well, I'm told is a preparatory team which has been constituted by His Excellency the President-elect. I sitting down here, I truly do not know under what authority they are acting. But be that as it may, they have been constituted and they have started work by giving out sources where they can be reached for information to be divulged. I've seen the constitution of the committee. Okujetu Ablakwa just spoke on your network, a very good friend of mine. Dom Leveau, ex or past Auditor General, I don't have much of a relationship with him. Nathan Kofi Boache, very, very good friend. Some of them actually goaded him to become a lawyer. He's now a trained lawyer. Martin Pebu. Martin, yes. Another friend of mine. Raymond Archer, in his very heady investigative journalistic work, was always running around the courts with us. I almost always saw him in the company of Tony Letha and Marita Brew, our former Attorney General. So yes, these are people who have been put together to aid in the work. I trust and I believe that they will bring whatever experience and expertise they have to bear on the work they're doing or they're going to do. But I will urge my good friend Samuel Okujetu Ablakwa. Yes, I can appreciate the zeal and the enthusiasm, the pension, the spirit with which he wants to work, but he should tone down a bit and don't let people think that he has already started this thing before. He's led the path, whether rightly or wrongly, against this Labadi Beach hotel matter. He's been with the National Cathedral. He's been everywhere. So he's been in the public space for some time. So I think he should be quite mellow in speech when he's talking about these things, so that people do not get the impression that he's out for vengeance or is a vendetta, payback time, and all that. And they should minimize the mention of names. You know, Kenneth Oforiatta, the former finance minister, has been all over the news. I mean, people have been mentioning even before the committee was constituted. I mean, the likes of Martin Pebu do not spare any moment when they go on TV programs. Kenneth Oforiatta's name is mentioned, and they have looted public funds and data bank looted and shared loot. I mean, please.
Yeah, you're right about that.
When these things happen, the perception is created that you want a pound of flesh, and for me, it doesn't. The optics are not right. You see, they have been constituted, so they should just mellow. You know, some.
So you will expect that. You will expect that, as you began, you said it's commendable, but it is also important. Yes. It's also important to know the as it were, the creator. It must be law that creates you. But beyond that, beyond that, you are saying, as I hear you, the legal principle, constitutional principle, hallowed principle that people who are even suspected of anything criminal must be presumed innocent. Is what should lead what they do, right?
Yes. So they should tone down, now that they've been constituted, the likes of Martin Kpebu. He should stop ranting on all radio stations, mentioning names, people who are going to be prosecuted, people they've stolen money. I mean, as a trained lawyer, like they've stolen money, they should bring the money. Why did you see them stealing the money? I mean,
right.
Come on.
Okay, that's good advice.
So you see, we should temper all these things with some sobriety and at least
that's good advice.
When we do work, people will come out to praise us for what we've done, and that people will not rather lambast us for something that we were set up to do in the supreme interest of the country. I mean, that's my caution.
Right. And let me come